Well, next let's have a look at the amazing benefits of the lag shot driver and the free wedge that comes with the lag shot driver. An amazing deal. If you haven't taken advantage of that, look in the link below this video. It may still be available to use some wonderful features in these two clubs that'll round your game out. Let's start with the driver. That felt pretty good. Now, certainly the lag shot driver gives you the same great sense of storing energy, starting down lag as it were, and releasing. But in addition, it is magic for working on that shallow plane that's so critical to driving the ball well. Let's have a quick look at a pro in slow motion. We'll get out and give you some drills. So here's a pro on the left, Justin Rose, great swinger of the club. Let's see how he does it versus this amateur golfer on the right. I've drawn a line connecting the golf ball to the toe of the club there. Now, so typical, when most players start down, they thrust the club directly down towards the golf ball, but not the pros. The club tends to swing much more down behind their back. So if we looked at both players at that point, obviously Justin Rose's club is behind him. The amateur golfer's club is much more in front of him. And what's more, that club for Justin is effectively three-dimensionally far further away from the golf ball than this club is, meaning there's a lot more potential speed here coming into impact. Okay, certainly keeping the club more behind you, as you saw the pro do, is great because, as we said, it keeps the club further from the ball so it has more spring and snap when you need it down around impact. One other hidden benefit, and it's a big one, when the club swings more from behind you, invariably it tends to swing more from low to high, and you get that shallow to slightly ascending blow on the ball that is so critical if you're going to drive the ball well. Now, again, lag shot is such that the spring in the shaft and letting it load, talked about the patience at the start of the downswing of the 7-iron, that's going to help. It helps offset that tendency golfers have to thrust towards the ball. The other thing, though, that's such a big thing here is feel. This has a higher swing weight even than the 7-iron. All that means it's not massively heavy, but you can feel the weight of the head more out there in space, and it's feel that's going to get you doing the right thing. So here's a couple of drills. Take your trail arm, right arm for me, grip to the bottom of the handle, make a few practice swings slowly, and make these transitions. I actually like to do it with my eyes closed and start to feel how this club is in space behind my body longer. Now let's grip it with both hands. Same thing, patience, and I can feel where that club head is so much more than I can feel, say, with my regular club that's much lighter with less flex in the shaft, less awareness with a regular club. So now, how patient can I be? Well, let's see. It's my backswing. Start down. I feel the club not only loading, I feel it sort of in that space almost behind my right shoulder blade. Let's try a nice easy shot. Really good, love the feel there. Hang out with it, see how much you can create that patience, that sense of storing energy, not thrusting it to the ball. And of course, when you've got a feel for it, you'll have to work on the same club face things we worked on with the 7-iron, help you get that thing squared up. Back and forth with your driver, you get an amazing feel pretty quickly.